All right, everybody, let's stop lying to ourselves and the people that we love. Let's be honest and let's say this together. Homebrewing gets expensive. What's up, everybody? Just Brewing here. Welcome back to the Home Brewery for another video. When it comes to upgrading your equipment, whether that's getting rid of the old stuff and bringing in new stuff or just taking new steps in your home brewer's journey, all these prices can really add up and make upgrades seem really out of reach. So here I am, I'm gonna show you 3 different products. Some I've been using for a long time, some I've gotten recently, but nonetheless, these have saved me time and energy, but also didn't break the bank. I've been brewing for a few years and I'm always looking around the corner to see what I'm gonna spend my money on next. And in doing so, I've learned a couple things. And one of those things is if it's built for home brewing, it's gonna be more expensive for pretty much no reason. I'll give you a quick example. This mash paddle at my homebrew store costs about 10-15 bucks, while this giant whisk costs about $9-10 on Amazon. Both of which do the exact same thing, but this isn't necessarily built for brewing, so it's gonna cost a little bit less than this, which is kind of single purpose. So I'm gonna show you a few multi-purpose products that have found their way into my brewery that I call full-on upgrades, starting with these digital thermometers. Your mash temperature is a really important factor when it comes to brewing beer, and knowing the mash temperature without getting a sample or opening a lid is really, really important. And these have taken a lot of the guesswork and a lot of the effort out of knowing the temperature of my mash. You simply set the probe inside, preferably in the middle, and then you close the lid. These came in a pack of 5 for about 10 bucks, and if you compare that to other weldless thermometers or other digital thermometers that you can bring into the brew house, I mean, those will cost $45, $50, or even $100 or more, depending on what you need. And again, at 10 bucks, these are impossible to pass up. One really common way brewers save money is just buying in bulk, and having a brew day with on-hand grains is really, really fantastic, but you do need to weigh that out. And homebrew scales can cost between 80 to like 150 bucks for no apparent reason. So I got this package scale for about 65 bucks. This package scale can do everything that a homebrew scale can do, but this one can save you about 20 bucks. It's really, really easy to use. You just simply plug it into a wall, or you can put batteries into this one so you don't even have to plug it in at all. You can weigh in kilograms, pounds, ounces, or in a brewer's case, pounds and ounces. If you're looking to store your grains at home, this is the perfect scale to help you with that. The final product I want to show you is the FJDynamics Pocket Refractometer. I've had this for a couple brews now, and let me tell you, this thing is so nice to have in the brewery. First things first, this refractometer is absolutely adorable. I love having this thing in my hands, and keeping it in my pocket throughout the brew day makes it really easy when I need to get a sample on the fly. The refractometer is super easy to use, and getting a reading is as easy as pressing a button. Calibrating it is also very easy and only takes about 2 button presses. Some refractometers need a rather large sample in order to get an accurate reading, whether that's 5 or 10 drops or even 1 or 2 ounces. This needs like 3 drops. I mean, it's a very minimal sample size and it works great. Not only is the refractometer easy to use, but the app you can pair it with is also easy to use. And if you're like me, I don't always write down my gravity readings. Well, luckily you can actually just save your readings right here in the app. Not only is the Pocket Refractometer perfect for beer and wine and other beverages like that, you can also measure fruit juice, you can measure soda. I know I'm gonna be using it for purees, but I mean, you can use this for a lot of different things, but it's perfect in the brewery. FJDynamics has a few different versions of the Pocket Refractometer. This Pro version costs about $160 at retail, which is about $200 cheaper than other refractometers in the market. Not only is it already $200 cheaper, but there's also going to be Black Friday discounts going on, so make sure to click the link in the description if you're interested in picking one up. So there you have it, 3 different upgrades that you can make that won't break the bank. Let me know in the comments your thoughts on these, and let me know if you have some multi-purpose upgrades, ones that have saved you money just because they're not made for home brewing. That's going to do it for me. Thanks for viewing Just Brewing.